This is the new Kia Syros and we're going to review all the tech this car offers. So let's quickly go in and check out how it fares. Now that we're inside the car, I'm going to quickly tell you what all we're going to talk about in today's review. We're going to cover the screen, the different ADAS features, and of course, the little smart tech features they've included in the rest of this car. If you guys remember, during the launch time, we had posted a video specifically about this 30-inch Trinity screen. So if you remember, I told you the name Trinity suggests that there are three different screens kind of amalgamating into one. So you have your 12.3-inch displays on both ends, and then in the middle you have your 5-inch screen. So this screen here on the extreme left is your infotainment screen, which is for your entertainment related things, your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay things as well. So if you want to have calls or you want to watch something, listen to music, you have all that available over here. Now on your right end, this screen here is your virtual instrument cluster, which gives you all the necessary details about your car, this specific car, and kind of helps you with the ADAS features as well. And then the middle one here are your AC controls. So this is something that's only available in this car and the EV9, which gets me to, the main point about this car, the Syros. It gives you a screen that is kind of similar, I'd say almost about the same as the EV9 for smart car features, but in your budget car, right? So if you're someone looking for that luxury related options, it's a great deal. And we're going to see that even with the ADAS features. So let's quickly get to them. Okay, getting into the ADAS features of this car, there are 16 that are available. You can of course start with the smart cruise control. There's a button right over here. You can also go to the settings and you can see in vehicle, if you go, your driver assistance, the options that are there. Within that you have your different modes for safety, for driver attention, for parking related things. So you have all that available over here. So if you go into driver convenience, again the smart cruise control that's here, you can do it here as well. But the difference is you can physically adjust the distance between your car and the car ahead. You can decide whether you want to keep it close or further. So they have 5 different levels to do that, as you can see over here. In the same way, you can sort of determine the acceleration or the response speed, meaning how quickly you want to stop and then restart again when they move. So all that you can actually adjust. Beyond that, you also have the ability to have your forward safety. So if there's a car ahead of you that suddenly stops, it will not only give you a warning, but if you get too close, it will of course physically stop the car itself. So that's what this is. And then you have the option for normal and late. I'm not entirely sure why this late option even exists. I guess for people who want to live on the edge. But yeah, I would definitely recommend keeping it on normal. Your lane safety, what it says over here, which is your lane keep assist, that's what it means. So it'll help you or make sure that you are staying in your lane and you're not going left or right and causing any trouble. The last thing here, it's the blind spot view monitor. So if you say, for example, you put the indicator, you can see, right, it shows you the different things that are there, or the cars that are coming. But if a car, say, suddenly appears out of nowhere, the steering freezes, or it kind of automatically starts going in the opposite direction. So if I put a left indicator and I was trying to go here, it'll automatically vibrate and go towards the right to kind of assist me in that direction. So these are some pretty cool ADAS features. Like I said, 16, so there are a lot more things to cover, but these were the main things that stood out to us. So we cannot talk about ADAS features and skimp out on the parking safety related features. So if you click on the parking safety, of course you have your different options here, the surround view monitor. This is to make sure they're on. But if you want to physically see and get that view, right, you click this button right here in the bottom and these options come here on the screen. So this is for if you want different front options, viewing options you can choose. Same thing for the rear. And then of course if you want your 360 one, you can manually move it and see what's around you to make sure that you don't hurt yourself. So we just covered the different ADAS features that this car holds. You may have noticed these are actually ADAS level 2 features, which if you compare to the other budget car by Kia Sonet, that only has level 1. So again, we can see with this car, premium features in a budget car. That same thing happening with the ADAS, like I had mentioned earlier as well. So some other features that this offers, if you check out, it has Harman Kardon speakers, classic, quality ones that are available, and of course ventilators. So this button is there to adjust the different level of ventilation you want for the seats. Another amazing thing, talking about ventilators, this particular car, it also offers ventilation for rear seats. You can see it has it right here. The only other car in this segment that has it is the Mahindra XUV 3XO. So really cool. Of course, I have to mention it's only available in the premium variants for this car, so keep that in mind. So this was our tech review of the Kia Syros. I mentioned this multiple times. This is a car that offers a lot of premium car features, but at the budget price range. So if that's what you're looking for, definitely a great buy. But if you're looking for a little bit more, for sporty driving experience, the Sonet, I think, would be a better option there. Now, does this bring any new technology? Not really. Hopefully, in the next few Kia cars in the budget price range, we'll get to see that. But it's quite a great car. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, do remember to like, share and subscribe for more such content.